Winter is coming, motherfuckers. All right, got the live streaming. Check on the, as always, check up on the echoes. If you can hear any echoes, let the boy know. Here comes the new champ, Samoa Joe. Yo, they really did put the belt on Samoa Joe, though, for the second time. It's crazy. Eddie Kingston called him a straight up bitch on TV, so him and Eddie Kingston gonna go at it. That's gonna be solid. What's good, chat? It's a long day at work today, man. My energy is a little low, so forgive me. But okay, so they're gonna start the show off with Eddie Kingston and Samoa Joe having a promo off. This should be interesting. I don't think I've ever seen them two in the ring together, face to face, having a promo against one another. So it's a little different. Here comes Eddie with a mic in his hand already. Let's go. Hold on, let me go on my other multi-stream because I can't see on this one. Let me see if anybody up in here yet. All right. What's good, y'all? If y'all on the live stream, welcome to live streams. Chuck Westworld. This is unbooked territory as far as the wrestling is concerned for this channel at Chuck Westworld. Let me say that again. Hit me up on Patreon as well. A lot of exclusive content on the way. So that's patreon.com/ at Chuck Westworld. Same old thing. All right, Eddie. Eddie and Joe. So Joe first. First up to bat. And this promo off. Let's see where this is going to go. Corporate thugging. Yo, Eddie's great. Eddie's great. Eddie Kingston's good. Yo, let me know again. Let me know if I have any echo because this microphone gets loud sometimes and I can't hear the echo for some reason on my end. Okay, Joe talking his shit early on. I like it. Stand up a little bit here. Ooh. He didn't say the second place table. He said third place table. Wow. Joe just undressing him down, trying to unman him. trying to get under his skin, trying to ruffle his feathers. I really hope that there's no echo. I really hope there's no echo. He said, you're going to fail like always, Eddie, because failure is what you accustomed to. Ooh. Joe trying to big boy him. Eddie is so great at connecting with people, because he connects on a real level. You know what I'm saying? When Eddie says it, you feel it. It feels real. Oh, Joe. I'm gonna drop a little comment up in the stream chat. If you guys have any questions, of course, always put the questions in the chat. It could be some subject matter on the show, or it could be something in the previous show. Let's get it moving, man. Let's get some fucking action going, man. Let's get this shit pumped up. The more this goes, the more my energy is gonna pick up. It's like a fucking escalator, rising up. Damn, he said what he said, and he bounced. Very simple. Like, yo, you don't come with your top notch, your A effort, come with your A game, you gonna go down, bruh. I'm gonna snuff you out. That's what Eddie said. Eddie said, yo, I'm gonna snuff you out, and that's just gonna be what that is. And if you don't come with it, that's what's gonna happen to you. Gotta respect it. It's short and sweet. Shit, Joe didn't really even get the best of that promo. All right, so we do have the AEW Continental Classic that's starting tonight, I believe, on TBS. Because I think it started on. Wow, this is a good match. So you got Kazuchika Okada, who is the AEW Unified Champ as far as the Continental Champ and whatever. Tony Khan and his goddamn belts. But you got Kevin Knight, and then you got Kyle Fletcher. Wow, what if Jon Moxley is going to have to go after Claude? Yeah, him and Jon Moxley. Wow. And Claudio just won the CMLL World Heavyweight Championship. So he is CMLL's World Heavyweight Champion. I wonder if he's going to walk to the ring with the belt on. Or walk through the crowd. I don't know. Death Riders do, Death Rider shit. So I don't know. Wow. hardcore holiday death match. Tony Storm, Mina Shirakawa, Marina Shafir, and Megan Bain. Powerhouse Hobbs. That's dope. Look at Hook talking. He's calling himself the second greatest generation wrestler of all time. I don't hate this. If Hook is gonna take a Dominic Mysterio type turn as far as his delusion is concerned, as far as how great he thinks he is, it could be interesting. Okay, here comes Pac. That's an interesting, nice little shot right there. Yeah, I like they ring announcer. Justin Roberts gets it done. I think that's his name. Yo, Pac is in shape, yo. He's always in shape. He's always built like $1,000,000. Just one strong motherfucker. Like he is just looks the part. Got the scowling look on his face with the ears and all of that. Let me throw one of these sounds in. Let me see how this comes out.
Get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
I don't know how I feel about Okada's new song. I like the old song better. The old interest music, I think, is just better. I get it. They had to change it up. You know what I'm saying? They wanted to do something that was a little more unique to AEW, I guess, or just change it up, give it a nice, you know, paint job. Okada's good, man. Okada is that dude, yo. No doubt about it. Kazuchika Okada is him. Again, like I said, if y'all can hear an echo, just let me know so I can work on the sound. I'm trying to get the sound right so the sound doesn't, have that weird echo sound. Because for whatever reason, I can't hear the echo. It sounds great on my end, but sometimes on your end, it sounds crazy. And I'm keeping my voice down. I'm keeping everything in check so nothing goes too out of whack. I'm even looking at the levels right now. They look low, so there's no way it could be crazy feedback. Now these two dudes, this gonna be a solid match, yo. Both dudes can wrestle their asses off. I expect some good in ring work right here. It's a nice little move pot Pack did. Up. Nice little single drop down. These dudes is doing some real textbook wrestling right here. Drop toe holes and bringing it back to the basics. Alright, so that's it. That's crazy. So Okada hasn't lost very many matches. I mean, he's been here for about 2 years now. He's lost, less than a handful of matches by only two guys. So Kyle Fletcher is one of the guys that beat him, and he's beaten him twice. So the things that the thing that Tony Khan is doing is clever. He's building up a new star in Kyle Fletcher. Now comes Pac. No, Okada's out of there. Smart move by Okada. He said, "I'm getting the hell up out of Dodge, bro. You're not going to just do that Braun breaker, running back and forth on the ropes. That's not going down, dog." Okada. Y'all don't mind if I take a little smoke right now? Yeah, I'm going to take a little smoke. Don Callis is like this generation's NWO, man. He got everybody and their mamas up in his group. Can't find my goddamn lighter for a second. Damn, Moxley and Castagnoli has not. Claudio and Moxley hasn't wrestled each other since 2017. That sounds crazy. That's what we do over here, dog, on the channel. This is not a PG-13 channel. This is not a PG channel. This is a grown-ass adult channel. So we kind of do a lot of different things. And one of those things is we smoke. All right, so they go over to commercial break. All right, commercial break. So far, Okada's going against Pac. They got the commercial break and the picture-in-picture right now, so we can actually see the action as the commercials get to run. I mean, you're seeing a pretty solid. You're gonna see a pretty solid match for the most part. You know what I'm saying? There ain't much else to go off of. You know. I wonder who is going to win this tournament. As I sit here and think about it, at some point Okada's going to have to lose, right? Surely he's going to have to lose. He can't just beat everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because he's won this tournament, I believe, twice now. So it's like, he beat Kenny Omega to unify the title, the Continental title, and that other AEW title that escapes my mind right now, the International Championship. They unified it, and the thing is, he doesn't defend it a lot. Like, yo, that first AEW championship, the international one, the AEW International Championship was so dope because they actually did treat it like such. They let these guys go abroad and defend it in different companies in different countries. Now, with them unifying it, making it a tournament title, but also, I guess, the international title, they haven't done either or. Now they're doing a tournament, of course, but Okada should be defending that belt all over the world. That's how I feel. There's no reason why he just defends so little, you know? It just, again, it makes the belt so meaningless. You can't have a shit ton of belts and then they not have any meaning. That's where you get into trouble. That's where you get all the criticism. This is why people always shit on Tony Khan when it comes to his ideas, when it comes to belt designs, when it comes to just the creation of more belts. Double back kick to Okada. They're still in picture. Shit, I had to do the EO just now. That's how much coughing I was doing. I didn't want y'all to hear that. Alright, they back. Okay, this is the Gold League match. Okada's gonna win this match. Let's be clear. Okada will win this match. Okay? Pac getting some good offense in right now, I will say that. Yo, this motherfucker is built. Pac? This dude just, he looked like he always in his entire, it looked like he was born in the gym. Look at this dude. Straps. Look at Pac. That shit looks good on camera. That's a good camera angle. Nope. Here goes Okada. Big monkey drop kick. That Gunther monkey kick, I call it. Hey man, I'm just saying, don't be surprised if you see a little couple, if you see a cameo or something during this live stream. Because this is just in real time. That's one thing about me, man. Okay, Okada. I don't want to take away from the match. I'll get back to myself in a second. Plenty of time for that. Okay, Okada got the offense going. DDT. Going for a pin. 1. No. 2. Okay, Bryan Danielson giving his criticism of the lazy pin cover by Okada. There goes the elbow drop. Signature Okada elbow drop. The Okada middle finger. The classic middle finger. That's right, because he lost to Kyle Fletcher, so that was his first match. It's a good counter by Pat. Oh, I gotta stand up. My God. I'm standing up. Fuck that. Y'all gotta see me stand up now. Yeah, that's an interesting. That is an interesting opinion by Bryan Danielson, saying that Pac has changed his style a little bit. God, what a drop kick by Okada. Ooh, Pac almost got Okada on the pinfall on a counter for the Rainmaker. But Okada's drop kick he's got one of the best drop kicks in the business. Him and I say like Moose got a good drop kick. Uh, Ziggler, Ryan Nemeth has a good drop kick. I think Okada might have the best of them all though. Oh, German suplex by Pac. Okay, what's Pac gotten ready to do? I like standing like this. I might stand like this a little bit more often and talk. Shit. Oh. Whoa. German suplex into the pin. A close 3 count. I mean, a close 2. Almost was a 3. Yo, you know what? Having Bryan Danielson just doing anything in your organization, in your company, is a big win. So even if he's not doing in-ring action, oh, there goes the Tombstone Power Driver. As I was saying, no matter what, even though Bryan's not wrestling the way he was wrestling or not wrestling at all, you still got him on commentary. You still have him on camera. So he's still a star no matter what. So it's good to, have him on camera at least. Listen, Tony Khan gonna do whatever it takes to keep that dude, Bryan. He'll bleed before he lets Bryan go back to the Fed, WWE. He loved Bryan more than all his toys, I think. Pac is athletic. Climbs all the way up to top rope. Gets Okada. Brainbuster from the top rope. Oh. Oh, Okada. Switch the brutalizer into a pinfall. Great. You tricky motherfucker, Okada. He snatched that victory right away from Pac. As soon as Pac thought he had it, he took it right from him. Nice, nice. Don Callis, man. Thanks for the stream. Well, you're welcome. You're definitely welcome for the stream. Thanks for being in the stream. There go Mark Briscoe. Yo, Mark Briscoe TNT title look dope, yo. You know what? I like the fact that Mark Briscoe is getting an opportunity to shine finally. Yo, because the dude could wrestle, and he's over with the crowd. He's respected by the boys. And, it's time for him to get a run. At least a mid-card run with a mid-card title. So him winning the belt and having TNT belt with the camouflage, snow camouflage strap, is dope. Ain't nothing not dope about it. Cutting this promo right now. Oh, Danny Garcia why does he need another title shot? Yo, you know what? No disrespect to Danny Garcia. I like Danny Garcia. Like, he seemed like a cool dude. Like, he seemed like a dude that I would probably even wouldn't mind, having a beer with or something. But come on, man. Do we have to see Mark Briscoe go against? How is Danny Garcia getting the title shot before other guys? That's what I want to know. Oh God, here goes Ricochet. Ricochet has a new belt. Again, we talk about belts. Tony Khan loves his belts. Ricochet now is the national champion. He deserves it, man. He's had a solid year. He definitely upgraded himself, leveled up his character, leveled up his everything since he left WWE. WWE is trying to keep him down, hold him down, make him a jobber, essentially. And he said, you know what? I'm more than a jobber, man. I used to be the top guy in the fucking indies. And you fuckers went to go get me because you knew you had to get me before somebody else got me. And now that you have me, you want to have me doing jobs? Like, come on, get out of here. I'm a star. I need more than that. I need to win championships. I need respect. Hey, what up? It's good. What's good, Mark? I wonder if Samantha, his wife, is ever going to come to AEW at some point. At some point, it's bound to happen. You would assume, right? Like, it's just too good of an opportunity not to capitalize on if you're her. You know what I'm saying? I can see maybe she would have some hesitations. It's not like she needs to go to work or anything. You know what I mean? Like, she could still go and pursue her dreams of being a singer or whatever the hell she's trying to do. But she always has wrestling to fall back on. And I'm sure Tony Khan would have no problem letting her be a manager or something. Having her be involved, So, I mean, Ricochet is killing it, though. He went from, getting thrown around like a jobber in WWE to, not only, facing all the top guys in the other promotion, he's now a champion for that promotion. It's a mid-card belt, but the new mid-card belt. But he's a champion, and he got his own faction. He got a crew now that's backing him. It's pretty legit. It's more than what the fuck WWE was giving him. A whole lot more than what WWE was giving him. Shit. I mean, if I'm Ricochet, I'm probably never going back to WWE. It's a couple guys that's just never going back. And, I can see Moxley never going back. He's doing everything. He's living out his full fantasy as John Moxley. Not as Dean Ambrose, but as John Moxley. He's fully living out his life as that character through AEW. He's able to do whatever the fuck he wants. He's able to present himself however he wants. So why would he give that up just to go back and have a nostalgia pop and make a couple WWE fans happy? Okay. It's like a short-term adrenaline rush, a short fix. But other than, for him, he's good. He's golden. He's rich already. He don't need to go back. So, yeah. Other than that, yeah, I mean, Ricochet's killing it. I'm trying to think who else is killing it right now at AEW. I mean, Kyle Fletcher, I mean, they're building him up to be like one of the next guys, and they need a lot of top guys, especially with all their injuries. You still got Will Ospreay out dealing with the neck injury. So, building up a new guy like Kyle Fletcher is the natural thing you do in a promotion. You gotta have more top guys. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. Back from commercial with the conglomeration. Yo, Mark Briscoe be wild. He be tripping. That's right. That's right. That's you got that orange. Roddy ain't playing around. Roddy said, "I'm breaking backs and taking names." All right, so that's the Blue League matchup. That's going to be this Saturday. So Ryder Strong versus Orange Cassidy. So they're kind of showing you the card to expect on Saturday after tonight. What the fuck happened to Darby? Darby all laid out in the damn bed with a neck brace on, doing this with his fingers. That usually means there's numbness. Does he have a neck issue? Is it kayfabe? Was it real? Who knows with Darby, right? Here comes the proto star, Kyle Fletcher. Is this a Continental Classic match? I assume it is. I think Tony Khan's pretty much, you know, doing all his matches at this point as Continental Classic matchups. I mean, that's gonna fill up his shows for the next few weeks. So, yo, Darby, yo, Darby be going through a lot of stuff. That dude is like, he's like a real life crash dummy. Okay, comes Kevin Knight. I like Kevin Knight. I like Kevin Knight too. It'd be nice for him to get some kind of push in 2026 in the solo on the solo side of things. Not for nothing, Kevin Knight. If he was to not have went to AEW, he would have fit like a glove in NXT. These are the kind of guys that they like. These high flyers. He's not just a high flyer though. He's just a strong, athletic dude that can just who happens to be a high flyer as well. So yeah, Kevin Knight is good, man. I think he would have floundered though. Like he made the right decision to come to AEW for sure. Because he would have floundered in WWE. He just, I mean, look at, he would have been mellow. Look at mellow. Like they Melo been a jobber for a whole fucking year since they called him up. He was the top guy in NXT. Undisputed top guy. And then he went to the WWE, up to the main roster, and started jobbing out to everybody. Now they starting to give him a tiny bit of a push. Kevin Knight made the right choice. All right, headlock takedown by Kyle Fletcher. Kevin Knight gets out with the head scissor. All right, Kyle gets out of the head scissors, back into the headlock. I gotta do the play-by-play, man. You know, you guys aren't seeing it, or I guess you guys are watching it. You should be watching it. I mean, this is kind of a chill session, right? Oh, takedown by Kyle. Then a disrespectful kick to the face of Kevin Knight, and he didn't like that, so he's up on his knee and back to his feet. All right, let's go. Ooh, stepped over him. Ooh. Yeah, Kevin Knight has a good drop kick too. I forgot about great drop kicks. Kyle Fletcher is solid. He got to be a solid 240, 230, yeah, 230, 40, 230, 40. He got to be a solid 230, 40. That's a real chop. Nature Boy style. Kevin Knight is athletic as hell, man. Whoa. Kyle gets the upper hand. Oh, shit. I got to get my damn. Let me go get my water. Whoa! He did an AJ Styles like springboard clothesline from outside the ring. I mean, from in the ring, outside the ring on Kyle Fletcher. Damn! As Dave Chappelle would say, God damn! All right, another commercial break. All right, we're approaching the first hour. As I said, don't forget to follow the social media handles at Chuck Westworld. Subscribe at Chuck Westworld. Yeah, so if you guys are watching the show so far, as always, you got the stream chat. Let me know up in the chat how you feel about the show. Who you think is going to win the Continental Classic? What do you think about some of the guys in the tournament? Who's your favorite stars in AEW? I mean, let's get to it. Let me know what you think. That would be awesome, so we can have some dialogue on what's what. So Kyle is flexing. You know what? I didn't appreciate the picture-in-picture thing as far as when the commercial comes on and then they put the show on the little screen. I didn't appreciate it before, but I think I'm starting to come around to it because, at the bare minimum, you get both. The advertiser gets to get his ads out. His ads out. I say his like it's not a her as well, but the advertiser gets their ads out, and you also get to please the viewer at the same time by playing, what's going on during the commercial break, the things that you're missing. So I don't know. Picture in picture is not too bad, man. I'm coming along to it. I'm like not too much of an old man now on picture in picture. All right, Kyle, into a pinfall, kick out. Kyle Fletcher dating Sky Blue. I wonder if Kyle Fletcher ever talked to her and said, "Hey, man, would you ever change your name?" Like, he got to talk to her. Listen, Kyle, you got to convince your girl to change her goddamn name. Sky Blue is not what you would think would be the top of the list as far as a wrestling name is concerned. If anything, it's not the kind of performer you would think of. You would think of something else that's a little more X-rated, if you know what I mean. Oh! He just drop kicked Kyle's face off. Goddamn! Yes, it was. And that's what he delivers. He delivers Okada-like drop kicks. He and Okada had the best drop kicks, I think, probably, arguably in the industry. Oh, comes Kevin Knight making mounting a comeback. Clothesline to Fletcher. Throws Fletcher to the other one. Jumping clothesline into the next turnbuckle. Off to the rope. Fletcher misses on a clothesline. Jumping clothesline by Kevin Knight. You know what? I like these little jumping clotheslines that Kevin Knight been doing. Pretty solid. Oh! Jumping Hurricanrana. Close to count. Yo. All right now, Kevin Knight. Kevin Knight showing out tonight. I don't think Athena is ever losing that goddamn ROH Women's World Championship. She's had that thing for like seemingly forever. That's why she calls herself the Forever Champion, and she's just gonna be forever on Ring of Honor. She's not, it seems like she's never gonna make the main roster and be a main figure on the main roster. So I'm pretty much at this point as a Athena fan. I've just given up on the fact of her being a main character on the roster. She's just going to be in Ring of Honor purgatory for the time being until she, I guess, retires. Jeez. Oh! Barely kicked out. But this much. Yo, his springboard clothesline is it's pretty phenomenal. No pun intended. No, definitely pun intended. His clothesline is pretty phenomenal. Is everything good on y'all end? No echoing or anything like that? Is it sounding a little smooth? Because again, I don't know. Let me know if it's an echo or not. I got this down way low. I got the mic down way lower, and I'm not even close to the mic this time around. So hopefully there's no goddamn echo, or I'm gonna be pissed. Desperate Kyle. Oh! Bro, when these dudes be doing all this high risk stuff on a top turnbuckle, it's scary. All right, Kevin, don't hurt yourself. Not like Seth did. Oh, he went coast to coast. Might have hurt his back doing it though. Oh. Oh. Got the knees up on the UFO and had to do the package roll up. He kicked out. Fletcher with a. Ow! 2 inches. Lighter bomb. Nope. Oh! Switch it into a 2. Roll up. Oh! Caught him and tried to do a jumping. It's so much happening I can't even tell you what's happening because something else happens before I get to tell you what happens. Up. Brainbuster. Good night, Irene. Fletcher wins. Fletcher has solid matches, yo. Kyle Fletcher be having solid matches. No doubt about it. All right, Kyle Fletcher's in the lead for the Gold League. 6 points. 2 straight wins. Are they going to let Kyle Fletcher win this whole thing? The Continental Classic and win the Unified Championship? That's going to be pretty interesting. Now Don Callis is going to talk too. That's a weird commercial break. So they're going to take a commercial break as Don Callis tells everyone that they need to listen as he gets ready to talk to the Young Bucks. Young Bucks ditched him, didn't join the Callis family, went back to their boy Kenny Omega, left the money behind too. So I guess Echicero and Josh Alexander, they got the 2 bags. I guess that's supposed to be the money in the bag. supposedly. We'll see how this plays out. Now, will we get an appearance by Kenny Omega? I don't know. We'll see. I mean, why not, right? Alright, I refresh this chat here. Let's go. I gotta get some music put on here during this damn. Put the damn commercial breaks on. But yeah, I'm not sure what's the next match. Let me see what the next match is. The match card here, AEW Dynamite match card. Let's see what the match card is tonight. Joe face to face. We seen that. Oh yeah, we still got Mox versus Claudio. So that's gonna be probably. I wouldn't be surprised if that main events the show. Or you could potentially main event the show with the girls with that hardcore holiday match. So that could be something that leads to ends the show. We'll see what they ultimately decide to go with. Both choices are good decisions, no matter what. It'll be interesting to see how that Claudio and Moxley match goes, because if they're still building the Easter eggs as far as how Moxley's ultimately gonna be kicked out the group, they gonna jump his ass at some point, turn on him. Is this going to be kind of one piece that's going to lead to that? Now that these two are going to be in a match together, we'll see. It's crazy to me to be seeing these endurance commercials, these car endurance commercials, and having Ludacris in a fucking auto mechanic outfit. How much did they pay him? A, for the commercial, and B, did they pay him to put the suit on? Did he get 2 checks? Alright, back from commercial. Let's see what the fuck Don Kyle's talking about. Talking about the Bucks, like I said. This dude has this crazy hatred for Kenny Omega. Hopefully the Bucks ditch that stupid song. I hate that when they were heels. They can come out to the better song. Super Kick Party. Ooh. Let your nuts drop. Get in there and take it. Sounds crazy. They came out and they rushed there. Super kick poor Kyle. Oh, Jesus. Poor Kyle just got out of a fucking match. You know, fucking. And they came down there and cleared the ring out, but that's not all the Don Callis guys. There they come because Okada. Oh, middle finger to Matt, to Nick. Oh. Damn. Okada turned on him, too. Okada was their boy. Okay. Comes Jurassic Express. So that kid right there, well, he's not a kid anymore, but that dude, Jack Perry right there, that is Luke Perry's son. Well, he's no longer alive, but oh, crotch shot. Uh-oh. Oh, middle finger right in Jack Perry's face. Oh, he bit his finger. Who the hell is that? Oh, I forgot they got a luchador on their team. John Callis got everybody in his crew. Yeah, I told you, it's a lot of them motherfuckers. Where the fuck is Kenny at? Kenny. Don Callis is a piece of shit. Look at him. Here comes Kenny. Took him a while. Oh, V trigger. Oh, dragon suplex. Snapdragon suplex. Excuse me. Get out of here, Okada. Yes, the elite is back. I'm not the elite guy, but I know y'all like them together. So what does this mean? They're gonna do some. They're gonna do 5-on-5 tag or something. How they gonna blow this off? Pause. There's a ton of guys who need to. It seems like they need to all be in one match together. That's what I'm saying. I don't think any of them are in the Continental Classic. I mean, in the ring, as far as Kenny's team is concerned, I don't. None of those guys are in the Continental. Okay. So they're gonna headline the show probably with Box and Castagnoli. So they're gonna get the hardcore match with the ladies. This shit's probably gonna be nuts. Don't be surprised if there's a little blood. Unlike with the whatever the fuck WWE tried to do on the weekend with their War Games match. They were cosplaying War Games. That's what the fuck they was doing. It wasn't like blood and guts, I'll tell you that much. They doing a video package with Willow and Harley Cameron. Damn, I think I refreshed away all my comments in this chat. What's that all about, right? Feel the wrath. All right now. Comes Megan Bain. That's one big chick. Okay, here comes Marina Shafira. Or Marina Shafir. Marina Shafir is a tough chick, yo. She will judo slam you on your shit. Slide you real quick. Oh, the mega problems. Like, kind of like the mega powers, but the mega problems. I got it. I see what you did there, Tony Khan. You just can't help yourself. You love old WWE stuff. You just can't help yourself. All right, here comes Tony and Maria. Mina. I call her Maria. Mina Shirakawa. Timeless love bombs. Coming out doing their little dance ensemble. Tony Khan got a bunch of tournaments going at the same time, so you still got the tag team. Oh, she went right after. Shit. You got the AEW Women's Championships, Tag Championships. That tournament's still going, and now you got the Continental Classic going at the same time. Like, this dude loves him some tournaments. Tony Khan, he loves tournaments. Like, love tournaments. It's like, bro, you can't shoot your load all the time, all into tournaments. Like, be a little bit more original, dog. Like, I think that's what his default is. Like, if he's running up into a creative wall, I think his thing is, let's do a tournament. Let's make new belts. We just talked about new belts. Ricochet got a new belt. Okada just got him a new belt. Then now he's making new belts for the ladies, for the tag team. And it's just belts and belts and belts. Well, I tell you, that Tony Khan. Uh-oh. She got a glass bottle. Oh! Oh, shh. She had the glass bottle at the end. It took it, it put it in fucking Megan Bane's head. So that means Megan Bane is gonna bleed. Oh, these chicks are gonna bleed. Not yeah. Oh shit. Shirakawa has a candy cane. A, a candy cane assisted sling blade. Now she got the candy cane in her mouth. Oh! Marina Shafir is busted first. I stand corrected. Megan Bain wasn't the first. It's gonna be Shafir. Shafir is busted from the champagne. Shit, that barbed wire hurt. They're trying to suplex that big chick, Megan Bain, and it ain't working. She's oh. Oh, Shirakawa looked like she might have hurt her hand. Oh, shit. What the fuck was that? It was a head scissors face plant onto the fucking side of the ring. I ain't never seen nothing like that before. Oh! She threw me over the damn rope onto Tony. Lord have mercy. Another commercial break. So again, this is a solid tag team match right here. You seeing everything. You seeing some hardcore. You seeing some wrestling. You seeing just about everything in a matter of a few minutes. That is entertainment. You hear that, Paul Levesque, Triple H? You gotta get your women looking like this. Let them get more active, man. Tony Storm. Now they got the Christmas wrapped table. So they got the picture-in-picture going on. So again, what you guys think about the show? Let me write this up in the group, the chat here. I'm learning how to do this streaming thing, bro. Because you got to talk to dead air. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you ain't got nobody on the live stream, or there's people that are, don't really want to, put their comment in, which is cool. But it's crazy. You got to talk into an echo chamber constantly. And then you got dead air. You got to speak, especially when there's commercial breaks. God damn. She just fucking destroyed Mina with that fucking candy cane. Oh, barbed wire candy cane. And she is feeling that shit. Oh, she's feeling that shit. I don't know if Mina does hardcore like this. Shit, Mina's like, we didn't do all this shit in Stardom. Tony Storm and getting double teamed. What the hell is that? Oh, a Christmas wrapped steel chair. Why not, right? This is all happening during a commercial break. And oh god. Now we see a frying pan in the mix. Oh. Megan Bain just obliterated Tony Storm with that dropkick steel chair to the face. Oh. Frying pan shots to the ribs. Jesus. Oh. Oh shit. Tony up. Oh. Storm Zero on the table. Takes out Megan Bain. Marina Shafir getting tape. Oh! Broken pupil stabbing right to the head. Oh! These girls are scaring the hell out of me with all these goddamn spots. Somebody's gonna get hurt. Sling blade on the chair. Oh! Megan Bang just pushed Tony Storm on to break up the pinfall on Shirakawa. Okay, here we go. Going to the table in the corner. No. Nope. Snap suplex by Shafir. Oh, here comes Megan Bang with the spear. Yo, Megan Bang and Shafir, are they gonna win the World Tag Team Champions? Makes sense, man. These chicks are freaking tough. Nope. A lot going on in this match right now. Santa Claus is coming to the ring. Who is dressed up as Santa? Oh, it's freaking Luther. I mean, oh, Luther's back. Yo, that's dope. Luther's back. So you're gonna see two babyface teams that's gonna be fighting for the AEW World Tag Team Championships. You're gonna see the Timeless Love Bombs, the Babes of Wrath. Boy, what a match! A lot of shit went down there, guys. So Jamie Hayter and Chris Statlander are beefing with the Sisters of whatever. Ooh. They're over there having them a promo right now, talking about the upcoming match. Jamie Hayter and Chris Statlander is going to be a good match. Whenever it does happen, it's going to be a solid match. Dark Order is back? Oh, there goes Hanger. Running into Dark Order. Huh. So we do have another match. It's going to be Dark Order now versus the Ops with Hook instead of Samoa Joe. I don't even know if that was on the fucking card, to be honest. Tony Khan must have just threw that in there because he got extra time. Because I don't know. Well, maybe it was, but I don't see it. I didn't see it before. So, all right. I guess we're getting that match before we get Claudio versus Jon Moxley. So, total surprise to me. Total surprise to me. So, I mean, obviously Dark Order's not winning. So, you're going to see Hangman come out there and try to seek some revenge as soon as the match is over. So, I mean, it's obvious. How long is it going to take? You're going to see Swerve Strickland make an appearance tonight to help Hangman as they both pursue the Ops. We'll see, I guess. Yeah, but they're going crazy with the commercials. What's a crazy ass commercial right here? It's probably a Warby Parker commercial. It's crazy. But yeah, that's crazy seeing the Dark Order back on the show. Yeah, that's been a long time since you've seen them make an appearance. I'm being as subdued as possible because I'm being on purposely subdued because I want to see if this is going to work. If it's not going to be crazy echo on the back end of this. Like I said, I'm going to be pissed off if it's got some echo on when I do the playback. But, solid show so far. What do you guys think about the show? Let me put this in the chat. What you think about the show? Sometimes I gotta put these comments in here just to make sure shit is still working. Wow, they've never wrestled each other apparently in AEW, so they've only wrestled each other in WWE. It's Dean Ambrose and Cesaro. Ultimo Monet. Oh, Ultimo Monet. That's what I like to say. Ultimo Monet. Oh, this is awesome. This is the beginning of the breakdown. As she slowly starts to lose the belts. Like, do you think I'm not successful? That would be interesting if Monet's decline, because it's going to ultimately happen at some point. She's going to win all these belts, and at some point, she's going to have to lose them. Or, so is this the first belt she drops? The Ring of Honor TV title? That would be interesting. And you see what Tony Khan is doing. He's trying to stack his card for Ring of Honor so people can buy in behind the paywall. So you put on your big stars like Mercedes, and you got Athena there, and then you got, some other regular main eventers as far as being on the main roster at AEW. So I see what he's doing. But it'd be interesting if she does lose to Red Velvet. If she loses to her and drops the ROH TV title, that will be interesting. Because then that'll be the slow decline as far as her character is concerned, as being Ultimo Monet, having all the belts, being a quote-unquote global icon and star. If she starts to lose the belts, that'll be a nice start at Ring of Honor. And then that'll be a hell of a shock, too, to those who don't buy in behind the paywall. You know what I'm saying? Because then the people who did buy in the paywall, they'll see something they didn't think that they were going to see as far as Mercedes Monet losing. So if he books it that way, that would be smart. If I was Tony Khan, I would book Mercedes to lose. It could be a fluke loss, too. You know what I'm saying? It could be a roll-up or some weird shit that happens where she actually loses. Then, yeah, you can make it a lot more interesting as far as her slow decline. Man, when the hell is Jay White coming back? He been out forever. Oh. FTR. Top guys. Ooh, talking mad shit. Ooh, called him a bag carrier. Them motherfuckers know how to cut a promo. That's how you cut a promo, kids. And now here's this impromptu match with the Ops. Defended their belts against the Dark Order out of nowhere. Hook gotta get better in the ring, man. Dominic Mysterio is mountains and valleys ahead of him as far as in-ring development, mic work, storytelling, everything. Hook need to get it together, get his shit together. You know, it's only but so many people, or but so many things the legends can say to you. At some point, you have to take the onus and make yourself better. You gotta watch more tape. You gotta ask more questions. You gotta do more. I think Hook needs to do a lot of that next year so he can be better. A lot of people got a lot of expectations for him in that company. I think that the company's kind of dropped the ball with his development too. Oh, shit, Dark Order didn't even get to get their ring gear off yet. Ops jumped him already. Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh. Hobbs is just savage. Savage brutality by Powerhouse Hobbs. Oh, Evil Uno just got kicked off the top rope. Oh, so it isn't a title match. It's an eliminator match. So that means if they win, they get the opportunity to get the title shot. So is this where I guess Hangman helps them get a title shot? Helps them win the match somehow? I don't know. We'll see. I mean, that doesn't lead anywhere. It's not like Tony Khan has any real vision for the Dark Order. So I expect them to be appropriately squashed. right, Dark Order still in the match. Mountain Rally. Comes a comeback. Hobbs is a big dude, bro. Them chops ain't doing shit. Oh. Hobbs looks like a. Well, Spinebuster and Goodnight Irene. The Ops win. Hey, Ops Dojo are in there to take a beating from Hangman. There goes Hangman. There it is. Now who's gonna help Hangman? Is it gonna be Swerve? We'll see. It's getting jumped. Oh. The hell did Hangman just pull out of his jacket? Oh! Just hit Hobbs with a. Oh, here comes the dojo. Or security. I thought it was the dojo. The security looked like the fucking Ops dojo. Shit. Got me eating goldfish on a live stream. Oh shit. He just killed the security guard. And back to the Ops he goes. I don't know, Hangman just looks weird without having a belt on his waist. It just seems like Tony Khan might have took the belt off him a little too soon, I think. Uh-oh, Takeshita is there. I can't wait to see them two wrestle. Takeshita and Okada. That's right. I love how Don Callis tried to take a shot at the wrestling nerds who criticized the unification of the belt. All right, main event time. All right, back with the Hangman Adam Page promo. Losing his shit. You know who's coming for you. What a threat by Hangman. So that means him and Swerve is gonna go a match between Hobbs and Shibata. That should be good. Here comes Mox. Him and Claudio for the first time in AEW history. Oh. There he comes. Mox is a madman. That's an entrance. That's how you get announced. Why is Renee here? This weird commentary. All right. Now it's gonna be Claudio versus Mox. Let's see how this. I'm just a spectator. I'm not here to do a bunch of fucking talking. I'm here to do some watching as well. All right, so he is carrying the CMLL Mexican in it. They announced it. There it is. See? See? I asked earlier would he be walking out with that CMLL World Heavyweight Championship, and he is. So that's how a partnership should work. This dude has done far more shit since he left WWE. This is big. The two leaders of the Death Riders finally squaring off. Will the Riders turn on Moxley? Mox and Claudio doing ain't nothing happening really yet. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's picked up a little bit. The fill out process has gone away. Now it's time to get the shit going. Moxley's a dirty son of a bitch. He is an eye gouger, biter. He'll do anything it takes. Oh, counter by Claudio. Backbreaker. All right, we finally back from this goddamn commercial. AEW and they fucking commercials, man. They are going crazy with the commercials. But all right, Moxley bleeding per usual. You knew with a match with him and Claudio Castagnoli for the first time ever in AEW. You know he gonna draw some blood. Moxley can't help himself. And Claudio is just gonna spin him around into the sharpshooter. Moxley is bleeding all over the place. Oh. Moxley loves bleeding, boy. He just a bleed. He gonna always bleed like a pig, but say, hey, who wants to bleed in this room? And Moxley be the first one. Me, ooh, me. I wanna bleed. Fucking crazy guy. Up, switched it. Claudio's getting a lot of offense in. So I wonder how Mox will win. Well, Mox is probably going to end up winning by like some kind of roll-up or something. You want to make Claudio look strong, even though, of course, Mox is the bigger star. But like I said before, Claudio, switched it. Mox switched it into Bulldog choke. Into a sleeper. Claudio strong as hell. That's a time limit. So don't tell me this is going to end in a draw. Come on, Tony Khan. Tony Schiavone mentioned the time because this is going to end in probably a fucking draw. This is ridiculous. Come on. I hope this don't end in no goddamn draw. That is so anticlimactic. That is so chicken shit. Make someone win. Topecito by Moxley, bleeding all over the place as he does it. Yes, he is. Captain Suture. That's what they call him. Captain Suture. That motherfucker always got a suture in his head. Claudio. Oh, roll up. Backslide by Mox. Cutter. Mox is just bleeding all over the place, man. That dude cannot help himself, boy. 10 minutes. This is going to go in a draw. I would not be surprised if this goes in a draw. And I think that sucks. Make a decision, Tony. You know, but he's got it planned out. You know, he's got all this planned out as far as how he wants this to go. Look at this. Oh, back into the choke. Look at this. Mox being like a luchador almost. Oh, Castagnoli. He's just a powerful ass dude, man. There goes the elbow pad. Oh, double axe handle. Clothesline by Mox. He's still bleeding. Bro, this dude. Yo, Moxley's clotheslines, bro. He swings. It's JBL-esque. Like, he is swinging for contact. The way he clotheslines. This shit is still so loud. I don't know why it's so loud. Loud ass microphone. Moxley going for the stomp, didn't work. And he got the stomp. He jumped right on him like a bear that catches his into the. These two dudes, man. Oh! Oh! Freaking just deadlift Moxley off the mat and just threw him outside the ring. Like, you know, Claudio is fucking strong, man. Moxley's still bleeding. Here comes Claudio. Oh, running European uppercut into the guardrail. And Mox goes and oh! Mox's blood is all over Claudio. Whoa! Oh, they're back. Whoa! We went out again. The hell? Moxley's kicking out of everything Claudio's doing. The goddamn show keeps chipping out for some reason. I don't know if it's DirecTV or if it's if it's TBS's live feed. I don't know what's going on, but it's starting to do crazy shit while it's starting to heat up. The live feed is tripping. These guys are still going at it. How much time is left? Oh, paradigm shift. I like how Moxley has that double arm DDT, which is like Mick Foley's move, basically. They calls it the paradigm shift. But then when he lifts you up, it does it. They call that Death Rider. All right. Pause, Excalibur. God damn. The taste of iron in his mouth. What? That sounds crazy. 5 minutes remaining. Oh! Just. Wow. Okay. Just had Castagnoli beat John Moxley clean. Running. Claudio's incredible, yo. I don't think people really realize how old Claudio is. He's in his late 40s, and he looks amazing. It's like he's gotten better the older he's gotten. I don't know how that's possible. He's aging in reverse somehow, Claudio is. I don't know how he's doing it, but it's impressive. He's on this second run, if you want to call it that. it's his best run of his career, like Bryan Danielson said. Now with him losing, what happens? You're not the head dog no more. You're not the alpha no more. You know what I'm saying? So now that leads us to this final chapter of this live stream. I'm going to wrap this up with my thoughts of this program. I'm going to start off with the main event. What better place to start after we just watched what we watched? Listen, Jon Moxley is cooked. It's over for him when it comes to the Death Riders. All right? It's over for him. When it comes to the Death Riders, let's get a big screen here. Enough is enough. Big screen. Big screen here. There we go. There we go. Big screen. All right. But, yo, it's over for Jon Moxley when it comes to the Death Riders. That right there was the defining statement. That is the nail in the coffin as far as Jon Moxley is concerned as the leader of the Death Riders. You just lost to your second in command, your lieutenant, or whatever you want to call it, Claudio Castagnoli. Not to mention, he beat Darby, and he just won, again, the top heavyweight championship in Mexico in the CMLL championship. The guy he beat had the title for, like, he was on a Roman Reigns kind of run, basically. He had the belt for 2-3 years, and he ended that. So I'm not mad at all by this decision because you got to build Claudio, properly. He's the world champ from CMLL. That's a big deal. He just won that belt, and he's on a hot streak. So you got to continue to let him cook. So now that Jon Moxley is lost again, that means that there will be some tension going. And I think it will start by Claudio making the decisions going forward. He'll start cutting in line as far as things that need to be done. Like John's usually in front, even when it comes to promos and stuff. Don't be surprised if he cuts Jon Moxley off in the middle of a promo and just takes over the promo and does the promo himself. Because it's like, yo, you ain't in charge no more, homie. I just beat you, dog. And I beat you up pretty bad, too. You were bleeding all over the place and I almost knocked you unconscious with a fucking running European uppercut in the middle of the ring. Flatlined you. So he is the de facto head alpha, head honcho, whatever you want to call it, head HNIC in charge. Claudio Castagnoli. So this is going to be the beginning of the end for Jon Moxley, the slow disintegration of him being kicked out of the group and flipped back into a babyface. People are tired of booing Jon Moxley. They like cheering him. You seen the big Mox sign that was in the crowd when he was walking by it? He's getting to the point now where it's getting kind of hard to ignore the love from the crowd. He's over here ignoring his wife and she's doing the commentary in the crowd. It's like, dude, it's time to be a face again. Everybody's tired of booing you. The shtick has expired now. And what better thing to have it expire by having Claudio put an end to his heel run with the Death Riders. But now, let's get through that. We did the main event. We talked about that. Let's get into the show opener. I'm going to pull this up here. I got to pull up. I'm going to pull up the card here. So, Kazuchika Okada faced off against Pac. It was one of the opening matches to begin the show. And, what you expect from Pac, any match Pac is in is going to be solid, regardless. We know that. Like, the guy is a solid wrestler. He's a high flyer, and he can give you power at the same time, and speed, and all of those things that you love from a tiny dynamo like he is. He's like kind of, now that I think about it, Pac gives me Dynamite Kid vibes. Yeah, I said it. He gives me Dynamite Kid vibes. Always has, even when he was Neville. More so as Pac, because Pac is nastier than Neville ever was. Neville used to be his WWE name. he was, Pac is a nasty bastard. That's why he goes by the bastard. But anyway, those two had a solid match. I mean, it's what you can expect. Uh, Pac actually was in control of the match toward the end, was looking to put Okada away, and Okada, slippery son of a gun that he is, was able to slip and get Pac into a roll-up position, pin, where kind of a backslide hook thing that he had from the side, and got the pin. Um, really good because it made Pac look strong, and it made Okada look like the I winning by all means necessary in dominant fashion or by the skin of his teeth in this situation. This is the second time he's. I think what he lost last week to Kyle Fletcher the same kind of way where he got rolled up, and that's what happened with Pac. So Okada gets his 3 points. He came into the tournament with no points because he lost to Kyle Fletcher. So again, if you follow the Continental Classic with AEW, they got a whole point system. I ain't gonna get into it. You can Google it. Uh, what else was next? Okay, Kyle Fletcher versus Kevin Knight. Another Continental Classic match. This is on the Gold League block side, which is the same side as Okada was on. Kevin Knight lost to Kyle Fletcher. It was another solid match. I'm not going to get into all the spots. I mean, you could pretty much envision the kind of spots that were going on with those two super athletic wrestlers. I mean, Kevin Knight was doing some really, really phenomenal forearms. I mean, not forearms. He does clotheslines. So his thing is like these flying clotheslines, jumping clotheslines. It's like his thing. And I like it because he gets mad air when he does it. And like when he did the springboard clothesline, like how AJ does it, he looked like he got even higher. You know what I'm saying? Or at least on the same level as prime AJ when he used to get up high with those springboard elbows. But he does it with a springboard clothesline. So regardless of the point, stylistically, I like what Kevin Knight is doing. But the right guy went over, of course, with Kyle Fletcher as Kyle Fletcher builds his way to the top. Now that he's not a TNT champion anymore, could he potentially be the next person to hold that Continental Championship, that international championship belt? Kyle Fletcher would be okay to have it. I wouldn't be mad at all if he won the whole thing either. So Kyle Fletcher won. Right guy went over. He went over by the Brainbuster, his finisher. Now, one of the main event matches, I would say main event matches, was even though the Dark Order match happened before. Let's get to the Dark Order match. I'm jumping around, but the Dark Order match happened before the main event, which was Cashinoli and Mox. But in that match, it was just the Dark Order being basically a plot device for Hangman Adam Page. It was no way in the world that they were going to beat Shibata, Hook, and Powerhouse Hobbs. It was no way that was happening. What confused me, I don't know, maybe I was just out of my mind, but I swear I did not see that match on the card. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it was, and I just missed it, but regardless of the point, the Ops were not going to lose that match. Hangman came in, tried to get a pound of flesh. The Ops got an upper hand until Hangman turned around and got the upper hand back, and then they jetted off. This is going to set up a match between Hangman, Swerve Strickland, versus Shibata and Powerhouse Hobbs. That's going to happen, I believe. Collision? Or not? If not Collision, maybe the next pay-per-view. I'm not sure. Or maybe the next AEW Dynamite. But yeah, Dark Order lost. I mean, no surprise. Now I'm jumping back to the match that should have went before Moxley and Claudio, which I thought was going to happen, but didn't happen. Is Marina Shafir and Megan Bayne versus Timeless Love Bombs, which is Mina Shirakawa and Toni Storm. Now, this was a hardcore holiday death match. And the death match had so much going on, man, in it. I mean, you had all kinds of stuff. You had gift wrap tables, gift wrap chairs. You had barbed wire wrapped around candy canes. You had the whole nine. They had the spots. I mean, and blood, of course. Marina Shafir bled. Um, I mean, it was your typical hardcore match. It's what a hardcore match should be. Take note, WWE. It's what a hardcore match should be. It's not cosplaying hardcore like WWE does now. They cosplay hardcore. If you're not going to do hardcore, cool. You don't have to do it, which is fine. There's other people, other companies that you can get that fix, you know? But please don't insult our intelligence. Don't don't give us this crap where you're cosplaying hardcore matches. You're cosplaying war games, like I said during the live stream earlier. It's a cosplay of hardcore. You know, if you're gonna do that, just don't do it at all. I don't think your fans would mind. They don't care. All these new fans that watch the product for WWE, they don't care if they do hardcore or not. So I just say do away with it and just keep the storylines coming and keep pushing your top heavy roster. You know, that's what I would do. But anyway, Love Bombs lost. No, actually, no, they didn't. The Love Bombs won. They did end up beating Marina Shafir and Mega Bane with the help of a returning Luther. You know, Luther, the special hand of Timeless Tony Storm. He's been out for months, having surgery. I think on something that he had. I don't remember what surgery he had on what, but he had a surgery, and he was on the shelf for a while. Real life shit. But now he's back, and what better time to bring him back than give them the edge in their tag team conquest to win the inaugural AEW Women's Tag Championships. So yeah, those were all the matches. I think it was a solid night overall for AEW Dynamite. Um, there wasn't really any bad matches in my opinion. You had some other things with Kenny Omega and the Bucks getting closer together. Now that they're in unison with the Elite are back, and now they're in unison with Jurassic Express in a fight against the evil Don Callis family. So that is going to come to a head. How? I don't know. You already did Blood and Guts. So how are you going to, blow this off? You know what I'm saying? With all these guys. Because all of these guys are going to have to face each other. Not one by one. It's all going to have to be in a big match. A big 5-man tag match. So I wonder how they're going to do that. Maybe they'll just put that on Winter is Coming card, probably. Who knows? But yeah, that was AEW Dynamite in a nutshell. I'm not going to talk you to death about the show. I mean, it was pretty... God damn. Homie's girl got some cakes on this show Wipeout. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, that was the live stream. Thanks for tuning in. For those who did tune in to watch AEW Dynamite with your boy, Chillin with Chuck. That's the live stream. Like always, like every stream I say, follow the channel at Chuck Westworld for anything that's new coming up. And also, please follow the Patreon because there's going to be some fire shit coming. I promise that. There's going to be some fire shit coming. That's not just going to be me on it. It's going to be a lot of other weird, random things that will be on that channel. Page, Patreon. You can join for free, too. That's patreon.com/Chuck Westworld. All right, that's it. That's been my time. Till next time, another stream, another night. And